Pytho Aris TV is now live. Streaming The Elder Scrolls Online, Deshaan Time. ESO pt.48. Discord. Socials. Hi Elf.
Find goods at fair prices.
Someone stop that criminal! Two steps forward, two steps back.
Only the finest wares here.
It's always the same, day after day. You brought hope to the Grey Mire. There is so little for my people. Thank you.
I bring an urgent message from Rhea Opacarius, Chief Oracle of the Twilight Queen Azura.
What does this close or wait?
Best discuss that with Rhea. Too many eyes and ears here. She awaits you in the Cloudy Dregs Inn in Wayrest.
Fair enough. Meets Rhea and.
Only the finest merchandise.
Greetings. Have you heard of the once great Volek family? I'm the last of my line.
Should I have?
No, I suppose not. My family's been involved in things I'm not proud of. That's part of the reason I returned to Mournhold.
Why have you returned to Mournhold?
I'm here to reclaim my family home. It's been sealed since my father died, when we fled the city for Vardenfell. I was so little then, but I promised I would return.
How did you come to be the last of the Volux?
My family kept Argonian slaves. They worked our salt rice plantation and were the source of our wealth, and the cause of our doom. When the Pact freed our slaves, they rose up and murdered my father. My mother and I fled.
What can I do?
A shadow hangs over my family. My mother returned last year to claim our property. I never saw her again. She was murdered. I'm sure of it. Now, I think someone is following me. I can handle myself, but I'm still worried.
I met a pair of Argonians.
Ah, Sarkir and Tastes the Breeze. They want to kill me as they killed my mother and father. The house is nearby. Meet me there. It's time for me to face my past.
Hey LOL.
Hello. Hello, hello. Oh. How are you?
Thanks for meeting me here. I'm glad I don't have to face this alone.
No problem.
It's time to face the past. It's a shame the lizards suffered under my parents, but they've had their revenge. They've no right to take my life.
For Isaac.
I suppose I must now see to the farm. It won't ever be the same, you know.
What are your plans?
Now I guess I'll see about restoring my family's fortune. Eventually, this unnatural pact will fall apart, and we can return to farming the old-fashioned way. Please, take this in gratitude for your help.
Longer now.
Hold! Speak to me before entering Mournhold.
Welcome to Mournhold, capital city of the Ebonheart Pact. We track all visitors. Upon arrival, everyone must see a registrar, who will record your name and business in Mournhold. Thank you for your cooperation. Deshaan has become a chaotic, dangerous place. Why shouldn't we instill a degree of order in our most prominent city? A little inconvenience is a small price to pay for your continued safety, citizen.
Where can I find a registrar?
Speak with Registrar Revel in the city center. Take the stairs up to the central building and you should find him in the courtyard there. Do not
Did
dally.
you see my
It is
message on
illegal
disk?
to enter Mournhold without being registered.
Yes, I did. Also, the only thing is that I was running late to streaming, so yeah. Also, the other thing is my Discord was hacked. That's reasons why I added people. For one, I added people on my backup Discords and made a new server. Go find refill.
I've been waiting for this my entire life.
Tell me, how did your invitation arrive? In the claws of a bird of prey? In the fist of a charmed giant?
Oshi, sorry that happened, emoji crying loudly.
That's okay. What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Your invitation to attend Shada Stula, of course. Oh my.
Okay,
You
no
really
need to
have no
apologize.
idea what I'm talking about, do you?
MBI didn't he know it was your axe, emoji disappointed face.
It's okay. Not even the faintest.
We're waiting to depart for Shada Stula, the Academy of Magic. The Academy sends invitations to only the most promising mages, trains them to become leaders for the houses and the Ebonheart Pact. My apologies. I thought that was common knowledge.
In that case, where do I sign up?
It's not that simple. You have to be invited. No invitation, no boat ride to the island. The Academy is quite exclusive. Not like the Mages Guild.
Oh dear.
I've never been this far from home. I can't believe I'm doing this.
What are you doing?
Going to attend some fancy Academy of Magic. My family's never had any magicka, but I have the gift. I never wanted it. I never asked for it.
Then why are you here?
Father wasn't sure what to do with me. When the invitation arrived, he seemed eager to send me on my way. I've never been this far from Lower Yorgrim before. I don't know if I really want to go to Shada Stula.
Then don't go. You belong back home with your friends' family. Let me have your invitation.
You're right. I would just fail horribly at this spellcasting stuff. And I miss my friends already. I'll tell my father I figured out how to control it, and I'll never use magic again. Here, you can have my invitation.
Must I repeat myself? This vessel is only for those who have been invited to attend the Shada Stula Academy of Magic.
Ooh, fancy. I have an invitation.
Yes, yes, you're something special. Come aboard and prepare yourself to enter a realm of wondrous magic and magical wonders. Now sit down and hold on, Your Majesty.
I trade boats. All the rocking and back and forth and back and... By the 3, I think I'm going to be sick again.
I told you you shouldn't have eaten right before we...
Welcome to Shadastula, proud training ground for the next generation of House and Pact leaders. May I see your invitation?
Here you go.
Ah, yes. The Archmage asked me to expect you. He's been waiting for you to arrive.
Huh? Really?
No need to be worried. The Archmage has visions about people all the time. It's one of his many, many gifts. Please, report to Archmage Verlaine right away.
Can you tell me more about the Academy?
My pleasure. The Academy trains promising magic users to become great scholars, charismatic leaders, and mighty heroes. It's sponsored by the great houses, and this is the first season that we're accepting candidates from all Pact nations.
Is that part of the Mages Guild?
What a silly question, of course not. The Mages Guild has too many ties to the enemy alliances. The Academy is strictly a training ground for future leaders of the Ebonheart Pact.
There's something over here. Can I steal from this? Fuck you. Not right now. What?
Let me tell you about the Academy grounds. Pay attention. There will be a test.
I expect my students to strive for excellence. I demand brilliance, determination, and eagerness to embrace the ineffable mysteries of our noble calling.
I'm not really a student here.
Do not doubt what was meant to be. Powers beyond our comprehension set things in motion, and all we can do is take the ride. I saw you in my visions. You have come to protect the Academy.
To protect the Academy from what?
That part of the vision remains clouded. Nonetheless, here you are, and we must get ready. I need to confirm your sensitivity to magic. The lights in the next chamber form a test of sorts. Only the most sensitive individuals can see them.
What do I need to do?
Touch the vision orb behind me. Watch the pattern play out. Simply repeat the order by touching each of the spheres. If you make a mistake, you may start over. I knew you could do it. Well done. Now to business. Something threatens this academy, but your presence here will save the day. I have seen it in a vision.
What do you mean?
You've seen it. War and disease ravage our lands. We're surrounded by enemies, yet still we tear at each other's throats. Our students will help change that. And you will keep them safe so they can fulfill their destiny.
And how am I going to do that?
We will figure that out together. Though the invitation didn't start out in your hands, that's where it ended up. You were meant to be here. A great danger approaches this academy, and you will save us from this disaster. I have foreseen it. Now I must find a way to comprehend what monumental task you've been sent here to accomplish. Until my visions reveal your ultimate destiny, I have a favor to ask. It may seem trivial, but I assure you it's important.
What do you need?
3 students arrived with you. The Dunmeri, Lena and Tedros, and the Nord, Hadmar. It is your solemn duty to make sure they pass their initiation tests.
What's so special about these students?
Before you arrived, my visions revealed those 3 to me. They are to play an important part in future events directly related to the success of the Pact. Help them. They must pass their tests and complete their training.
I'll do what I can.
What rubbish! Fish magic from a pond? They're vexed buttocks. What does that even mean?
Is there anything I could do?
I'm not helpless, you know. I can do this. Ugh, never mind, I give up. I'm not getting sent home over some stupid fish that doesn't exist. You want to help? Fine.
What can I do?
Well, you can either fill this pond with fish so I can actually catch one, or figure out what these orbs do. They gave me a book, but it just contained some stupid riddle. I threw it on that table over there.
You didn't try to figure out the riddle.
What am I, a child? I'm going to be a commander in a house army, or maybe an advisor to the Pact leaders. They should have just given me a spell I could cast.
See, that would be easy, but... Book of Excellent Teaching. To open a gate to a mysterious lake, one must follow the book of teachings. For only when shapes or sights and directions follow what turn is followed. But this time, speculates warm the northern shore as master's full moon races and the students' bands and okay.
What is it?
Oh, shush. That's supposed to be the sun. Yeah, that's supposed to be the sun. Full moon, western star. Ah, ça c'est pas moi. Ça devrait être assez petit.
By the three, what's happening? What is that thing?
By the three!
Someone's been
Such
slain!
a terrible thing!
You did it.
Find the amulet, she said. Use the wand, she said. What if it sets things on fire? I could burn the whole academy to the ground.
You'll be fine. Also, I'm gonna real quick do this. Seems like I couldn't create.
Pakruti is pleased to see you. Sweet riddle Thar, a bonus reward. Pakrutikas, may luck follow you.
Find the amulet, she said. Use the wand, she said. What if it sets things on fire? I could burn the whole academy to the ground.
Something I can help with?
Oh, you know I'd never burn anything, right? It's just a figure of speech. I can't fail my initiation test. I couldn't face being sent home. instructor said one of these shadow clucks has a magic amulet. Ate it, probably. I'm supposed to use this wand to focus my magic on the clucks and find the amulet.
What does the wand do?
Actually, I'm afraid to find out. You don't seem at all timid. Would you do it? Please find the amulet. I can't fail this test. I suppose you take this wand and, focus your magic on the clucks. Frankly, something doesn't feel right about this. I suppose you take this wand and, focus your magic on the clucks. Frankly, something doesn't feel right about this.
On the what?
Oh, those feathers flying. Mother Morrowind. Oh, I couldn't stop laughing.
Who's the ambulance? The shadow clucks?
Don't worry about it. It was hilarious. I'll take the amulet to the instructor right away. I owe you one.
Should I go to the instructor's house? Steal.
Leave immediately.
Okay, fine. That's the only thing, so we're good. Hello.
asked me to do one simple thing. Bring student rats back to instruction hall. But Hadmar can't do anything right.
Do you need some help?
My spell went wrong. The instructor said to round up the little ones, bring them back safe, and we'll get them fixed. But, well, one got away and climbed on top of that big rock. Oh, Hadmar is so ashamed.
Ashamed of what?
Hadmar is scared of heights. Oh, why did little rat climb so high? I crafted a totem. Makes a helper fly up to get rat, but no one wants to be Hadmar's helper.
I'll help you. How does the totem work?
You would be helper? Oh, thank you. Face big rock in front of Hadmar, activate totem, then climb and grab nice little rat. But be careful. If you point the wrong way, you'll fly someplace wrong.
Yeah, I can see that close. Little rats. Student.
Is little friend safe?
Perfectly. Here's your friend.
Oh, little rat is safe. Now Hadmar won't get beaten with rakes. Like at home. Good, good, good. I'll take little friends back to get fixed up right away.
I'm in the middle of something.
There you are. I feared you'd been kidnapped by forces from beyond.
Students passed their test.
So I heard. Well done. Here, take this as a token of my appreciation. But don't get too comfortable. Matters of grave urgency loom on the horizon. While you assisted my students, I had another vision. I see that your fate is fundamentally tied to the Chaosbringer, Magistrix Vox. However, alas, I've seen nothing beyond the Chaosbringer's name. Something interferes with my forevision, blocking my efforts at every turn. I suspect we are opposed by mighty forces beyond mortal ken.
What should we do?
We must take appropriate measures. I'll gather the students and make sure the grounds are secure. I'd like you to use the trapdoor to investigate the library vaults. I haven't heard from the librarian, and that fills me with nameless apprehension.
Alright, I'll check the libraries.
It's past time you returned.
Ah, Verlaine. You walked right into my trap. Wait, who are you? Another student? Another new Malborn soldier?
Oh, good. You're finally awake.
Only the dead will see an end to this war.
You were unconscious for hours. At least it seemed like hours. How do you feel? I was worried about you.
What happened?
Shadowstool has been overrun. The last of the Malborn from the looks of it. They must need more soldiers. And they're getting them. They cast some kind of spell to enslave the students.
They're forcing the students to fight for them?
That's what it looks like. That spell didn't work on us. Don't know why. We carried out the Archmage's orders, but then the Malborn caught us and threw us in here with you.
What did the Archmage order you to do?
When the trouble started, he gave us some arcane items and told us to find places to hide them. Then he went off on some mission of his own. I'm glad you're awake. Can you get us out of here?
I can try.
Whatever you plan on doing, you have my full support. Just know that.
This is terrible. The Academy's in danger. The Archmage is missing, and I'm locked in here with you.
Who captured you?
The Malborn General himself. One of the senior students recognized him. Said he was Darvason. Used to be the Archmage's assistant.
Where did the Archmage Valen go?
Who knows? He muttered something about looking for Hadmar and a familiar. What do you think the Malborn want us for?
Nothing good. Have you tried the gate?
I was afraid to. There are guards out there. Maybe you could check it, discreetly.
Ah! Leave me alone! Don't touch me!
What was that?
Back away from gate. Coming through.
This must be the familiar the Archmage told us about.
Said Master send me to make sure you're safe. Ha! You smell all right. Look funny though.
What do we need
I
to do?
open portal and we go find Big Lord. Name Hatmir or Hatmead? I forget. Mortals have their names. No matter. Come, come. We go now. Big Nord hides in building next to where we appear.
What about Lena and
They stay here. Master says he doesn't want them to be dead yet. I get them when time comes. No worry. Time to go. I come back for other two later.
Hadmar's glad to see you. Archmage said you'd be here soon, and here you are.
What's going on?
Hadmar isn't sure. One moment I was walking to instruction hall, next moment, boom! Hadmar knocked on backside. Woke up in here with Archmage standing over me. He said, wait for you to show up. I waited, and you showed up.
Did our Archmage say anything else?
Yes. He told me to set up my totem near Big Rock outside. Lena hid her lockbox high up on top of rock. Lockbox is very important. We must find lockbox and bring it to Lena.
Where is it?
Just outside. You use totem to reach the lockbox, while Hadmar stays on ground. Then we'll find Lena.
Wait, where am I? Why are we up so high? That blasted Banekin. It could have warned me.
This is you. Can you open this lockbox?
The lockbox, right. The Archmage tinkered with my wand and told me to hide it up here. That was just before Darvason tossed me in that cell. I still can't believe the Archmage's old assistant is the Molborn General.
Sounds like the Archmage has a plan.
He said we'd need the wand, but he didn't say why. Wait, I know. The Molborn have occupied the library vaults and sealed the door. And what makes the best spell of unlocking? Burnt scamp hide and illusion dust, of course.
Where can I get those ingredients?
You can use my wand to scorch the scamps. And illusion dust is the residue of illusory monsters. With enough of each, we can prepare a spell to get us through to Darvason. We'll need Tedris, though. That spell is his specialty.
About time you summoned me. I thought you'd leave me sitting in that cell forever.
I heard you were the best at opening locked doors.
You heard correctly. If I had the right ingredients, that is. But getting them will be tricky, considering the Moorborn occupy the Academy.
Way ahead of you, here you go.
Illusion, dust, and burnt scamp hide. Perfect. Just give me a moment and... there we go. I'll wait up here. You know, to keep your escape route clear. Now go find the Archmage and put an end to that Darvason.
I haven't stopped streaming around 4.
said you would come. Now you die, and I leave with my new army.
Hurry! You must destroy the jagged lens.
You're awake? Oh, I was so worried. I'm so glad you're all right.
What happened?
You shattered the jagged lens and broke the spell. The few Molborn who were left were totally outnumbered and they ran for it. The Archmage had us bring you up here. I've been watching over you. You know, as a friend.
So Shadow Assault is safe again?
Safe as gore apple pie, thanks to you. And you weren't even supposed to be here. I heard how you got your invitation. And now we're all alive because you broke the rules. I'll have to think about that.
You watched over me the entire time.
Don't give me that look. I was worried about you, that's all. Oh, and before I forget, the Archmage wants to speak to you. He's right outside.
Beautiful.
Good to see you up and around. I knew you'd be fine, but Lena wouldn't leave your side. You gave her a good scare.
The academy is safe.
Yes, though we lost a few students and instructors in the fight. The fact that the lens was buried below the library vaults was one of our greatest secrets. Darvason used that knowledge to aid the Maulborn.
So that's why the Maulborn attacked Shadows.
Quite so. They're running out of loyal troops. When Darvason told them about the lens, they saw it as the solution to all their problems. If Darvason could turn our students into soldier slaves, the Maulborn would be back in business.
Is that it then?
For you, here, yes. But I don't need a vision to know that you still have unfinished business out there. Anyway, I'd like to thank you. And there's one more thing.
What's that?
The students you helped want to speak to you. They're waiting at the docks. I think they want to say goodbye.
Welcome to Shada Stula. Here you will learn to master your
I'll just keep at it, I suppose.
I wasn't going to let you go away without saying goodbye.
I'm done here. Have you returned to Mordhold?
I know. You have things to do. Important things. We just heard about everything you did before you arrived here. But we didn't want you to forget us.
I won't forget.
We wanted to give you something. It's not much, but maybe it will help you remember the academy. Now, where did I put it?
You don't have to give me a present.
Don't be silly. Ah, here it is. Take my wand. It worked better for you anyway. Remember me when you use it.
That's a memento.
right tool.
This is taking longer than I'd planned.
Hello. Ooh. Pretty cute. Pretty character.
Not all men.
I'm gonna look at those achievements. Nearly about sick of this. Just like tiny mini manifesto. Ew. Okay. Yeah, so I need to get that. Okay.
Not all.
No charge to have a look.
Because one of them involves... What the fuck? I really do not want to pull my weapon out for no reason. I'm gonna magic over here, because the bank's over here. I have... Hi.
Wait, you're the hero of Stonefalls. Please, be welcome here in the city. We've been told to watch for you.
You knew I was coming?
Yes, of course. I have orders from the Tribunal Temple to register you and grant you access to the city immediately. The Sacred Lady, Almalexia, requests that you attend her in the temple at your earliest convenience.
Alexia wants to see me.
Yes, I already said that. Weren't you listening? It's a rare honor to receive an audience with the Sacred Lady. You should go now and leave this lowly clerk to his duties. We can't all have appointments with the Divine.
Thank Vivek you stopped the Covenant from summoning Sadar.
About time you showed up. I was going crazy waiting out here. This place isn't exactly on my list of favorite places to hang out, you know.
Are you waiting for me?
No, I just enjoy hanging around the temple. I love all the gnashing of teeth and hypocrisy. Yes, I was waiting for you. Look, don't get too excited. There's trouble brewing and I don't have a contract, so I can't officially get involved.
What kind of trouble?
The Morborn are in the city. They saw what they did in Narcissus, and I don't want to see the same thing happen in Mournhold. I'm not supposed to care, but I guess I'm getting a little soft. You've got the clout to find someone in power and investigate.
Alexia wants to speak to me.
Wait, you got a date with the Sacred Lady? You really are something. Look, tell her about the Malborn. Maybe she'll let you look into this. I normally wouldn't think of using her, but this is important, and I know Almalexia cares about the city.
I'll speak with her.
And I'll see if I can find out where the Malborn are hiding. I'll meet you at the Flaming Nix, the corner club southeast of here. Oh, and listen. Don't breathe a word about me to Almalexia. Promise you'll do that, and I'll help you save Mournhold.
I promise.
Welcome to Mournhold, my child. Your name is known to the Tribunal. You are wise to heed my summons.
What can I do for Mother Morland?
You have helped my people, and through your actions you have aided me. I sense that your accomplishments thus far are only the beginning. My registrars have given you access to the city, but I would like to personally thank you for your deeds.
You don't have to do that.
Nonsense. I take pleasure in rewarding those who serve my will. May this lantern provide you light in even the darkest situations. But I sense something troubles you. Tell me. Fear not to speak your mind in my divine presence.
I've heard the Melbourne are in more.
I sense that there is more to your story, but I won't pry. I trust your instincts and your judgment in these matters. Consider yourself blessed with my authority. You may investigate the Malborn presence as you see fit. Do not be so quick to offer your thanks. After all, you are doing all the work. Should you remove this Malborn thorn from my side, I will have yet another reason to thank you. Go speak to your secretive allies. We have similar goals, for now.
I'll take one if you're buying.
Is there's goods merchant here?
Welcome.
Welcome to the...
I never ended that. Oh, okay. I need to be in there. Hold on.
Hello, hero. Good to see you gone out of there in one piece. I understand that Almalexia can be a little rough on her toys. While you were getting cozy with the goddess, I discovered something interesting.
What did you learn?
The House Dresvarm outside the city is on high alert. I saw the guards get violent with people for just walking by. They're using a courier named Thoraville to deliver bribes to house leaders and city officials. I think they're hiding something.
So you want to check out the farm?
You know me so well, but we'll need to get the courier's key. He's been picking up wine here, then delivering bottles around town. He tends to keep a bottle or two as he goes along. We might be able to use that to our advantage.
So what do you suggest?
Poison. Don't give me that look. It's not lethal poison. It'll just put him in a nice deep sleep. Follow him, and when he takes a sip from his bottle and falls over, you can grab his key.
You're extremely clever. You must have more effective.
You had to go and sweet-talk me, didn't you? Fine. Go downstairs and borrow a bottle of wine for me. I'll do the rest. Did you get it? I'm gonna need that wine if this ruse is going to work.
Here's the one you asked for.
All right. Why are you always so close? Stand back and let me work. I'll lure him upstairs. You wait a moment, then follow us. When I give the signal, go ahead and snatch the key.
Is this close? Is this too close? 'Cause I guess so.
Hey, handsome. Did you send this fine bottle of wine to little old me?
What? Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the other good-looking House Dres guy over there. Look, if you didn't send this to me, just say so. And I'll show my gratitude to somebody else.
Well, I'm the only House Dres courier who delivers wine in Mournhold, so that bottle must have come from my supply. And it certainly looks good next to you. You mentioned gratitude. How exactly are you thinking?
Why don't you come upstairs and find out? Someone has to help me drink this wine. Kneel down, lover. Let's have some fun. Well, that was fun. Hey, didn't you see my signal? Go get the key. I made it. Did you miss me? Find anything exciting before I got here? Well, well, well. See that? That's an impressive trapdoor for a simple farmhouse cellar. I love it when my hunches pan out.
What do you think we should do?
Isn't it obvious? Open the door. They must be hiding something good down there. Let's go see. I'm surprised how Strez... Over here, hero. I'm surprised how Strez managed to do anything with the Ordinators on high alert. Not much gets past them, even when they're not looking for trouble.
What do you think we'll find behind the trapdoor?
Part of me hopes that all we find are a bunch of old crates that nobody cares about. But I've got one of those feelings. And I'm pretty sure it involves the Malborn.
Do you still want to help me?
What I want and what I do are usually very different things, my friend. Let's just get down there and see what's going on. With any luck, we'll be done before the Corner Club serves tonight's flaming Nick stew. And the drinks will be on me.
What? Oh. Ew, you're supposed to get me.
About time you got here. What took you so long? Come on, let's see what's down here. Tunnels were supposed to be sealed off. Well, into the fire and all that. Follow me. This isn't good. I wish my partner Varon was here. He'd know what to do. Wait. No, I don't. Varon would wring my neck for being down here. So, fair warning. This could be bad. Real bad.
What are you talking about?
This cave system. It links directly to the sewers beneath Mournhold. Well, to part of them. The sewers are more extensive than you'd think. That's why I couldn't find the Malborn. They can move through these tunnels without being noticed.
You seem to know a lot about these tunnels.
Let's just say I've spent more than my share of time sneaking around beneath cities. If you've seen one sewer, you've seen them all. Protections were placed down here to hide people. People with blood on their hands. People like me. If they found a way to activate the Daedric wards again, then the Malborn have a virtual hidden highway to use against us.
Daedric words. When aren't you telling me new?
That's not relevant right now, hero. Stay focused. Find the Malborn and figure out what they're up to. And we can talk about my sordid yet extremely intriguing past. Aelits? Really? Search around. There should be a door somewhere nearby. I'll keep an eye out. Let me guess. The door won't open? There's got to be something controlling it. Look around a bit, and watch out for those creatures. They're ugly. job! I knew you could do it. Meet me inside. The wards. They're active. That's impossible. No one outside my organization should have been able to activate them. If the Maulborn are using this base, the entire city is in danger.
Organization? Could they be involved?
No, they can't be. Maybe a splinter group or something? I don't know what to think. Not all of us exactly see eye to eye on our current situation, but to join up with the Maulborn? That's just idiotic.
Who else could activate the wards?
I suppose anyone with knowledge of the Daedric arts might be able to activate them. I'm not an expert on magic, you know. I need to warn somebody. Veron needs to know about this.
So, what I should
Do what you do best. Rush in, swinging weapons and tossing magic around like there's no tomorrow. If you find whoever activated the wards, get them to tell you what's going on down here.
I'll figure out what's going on down here.
I know you will. That's why I ran into you on your way to the temple. I'll drop the Ordinators an anonymous tip. Maybe even get word to your beloved goddess. Hopefully someone will show up to give you a hand. Just don't die on me, hero. Got that?
Stay back! Attacking the city! Stay back!
What fool dares enter the lair of the Maulborn? Wait, we know you. Magistrix Box will be pleased with us.
You already know who is here.
Yep, well...
Go around!
To the side!
Enough of this nonsense. I'll deal with you myself.
Oh yeah, the day when I saw my eggs, that situation has escalated.
The scent of Daedric magic permeates the air. Those who practice forbidden magic shall pay dearly for their crime. It seems I am in your debt again, champion. Your friend. She thinks to hide from me. But I heard her words of warning. She cares for you. But Verona is wounded. I shall take her to the Mages Guild where she can receive care. Find her there.
How has the situation escalated?
Last night I thought about running away, to be honest.
Oh dear. That's understandable.
So yeah, I am sorry. I might not be able to make it to stream or VC anytime soon. I just need a breather. Shit is just like crushing me right in.
Okay, just as long as you take care of yourself. As long as you take care of yourself and take as much time as you need.
The Registrar still won't see us, and our guar stakes are beginning to spoil in their carts.
You have to wait your turn, Sarah. The line forms to my left.
I make
You
no
haven't heard the
promises.
last of this.
Understandable.
I know you want to help. Hail! I am Rigert the Brash. I lead our glorious expedition for Nord cultural exchange to the Dark Elves. Excuse, please, Dunmer. The proper term for puny ones
Okay,
is
goodbye.
Dunmer.
Have a good stream.
Small, I mean,
Trey, have a good
not
rest of your
puny.
day. And what?
Must remember, talk slower and louder. Let me start over. I am Rigert. We're brand new diplomats, here to learn about Dark Elf way of life, and spread word about our glorious Nord culture. Such knowledging will strengthen our alliance.
I see. How's that going?
Badly. The Registrar makes us wait by this giant smelly toadstool while our gifts of culture, art, and religion gather dust. How about you take these gifts for us? Trade them for Dark Elf stuff. We need books, clothes, and relics.
Sure, why not?
Thank you for helping our glorious expedition for Nord cultural exchange. Hopefully the Registrar will call soon. In the meantime, I have leads on where you can take items for trade.
After I get closer, I'm sure.
Clothing. Fine raiment here. The finest in Mournhold.
Actually, I was hoping to make an exchange. Barter.
I prefer gold. But what have you got?
I have these clothes from a group of Nords. They want to trade them for Dark Elf finery.
What's that odor? Have these ever been washed? Wait. This is baby mammoth fur. It's illegal to export it. You know, in the name of cultural exchange with our allies, I might have something to trade.
The Nords will be most appreciated, thank you.
Baby mammoth fur! The great house nobility will go mad for this. Here, take these display pieces. They were made with my experimental dyes. Makes the colors nice and vibrant.
You hacking into
Finest quality merchandise.
our love picking something. There's a sky shard near here? Wait, hold on.
I won't promise.
I know you. You were in the sewers, right? You saved me, didn't you? I don't remember much, but I remember you.
Tell me what you remember.
I came to Mournhold a few weeks ago. to visit some friends. I guess word got out that a Telvanni was in the city, because I suddenly found myself tied up in the sewers. The Maulborn. They kept badgering me about Daedric magic.
Why would Maulborn ask you about Daedric magic?
Members of House Telvanni are known for their knowledge of all types of magic. I guess they assumed I could make the old wards active again. I did what they wanted. Eventually. It was either that or... I don't want to think about it.
You want me to believe they forced you to help them?
I don't care what you believe, but I never heard of the Maulborn before I came to this vile city. And I certainly had no intention of betraying the Tribunal before they threatened me.
Do you know what Maulborn were doing down there?
I only know what I heard. I think they were planning an attack of some sort. They sent off a large group just before you showed up. I told all of this to the Sacred Lady. She said you would visit me and I should tell you to find an ordinator.
I expect to
What
have
exactly
her
is it
corpse
she
towed
expects to
back
find
to
in
Guild
the Elder
before
Tree?
long.
I need to search up what the fuck this is.
How did Bakara even survive that trip? I hear there were worm cultists involved.
The way I hear it, a pack of mercenaries and free blades helped her. Fitting for the mangy creature.
Such talk makes me wonder what you say about me when my back is turned.
You landstriders are all insane. And Bakara is the worst of you. Khajiit or no, sneaking into Dominion territory is suicide.
I've never credited the furballs with an abundance of intelligence. What exactly is it she expects to find in the Elden Tree?
Herbs? Relics? I have no clue. I expect to have her corpse towed back to the guild before long.
I wish I was off adventuring.
Just in time. The Sacred Lady asked us to watch for you.
Yeah, I was told you had a message for me.
Indeed. The Sacred Lady wants you to know that she wasn't able to eliminate all of the pests you found in the sewers.
The army, the small army that got away, is this still the loose?
So Amalexia believes. I was told to convey upon you the gratitude of the Tribunal, and to inform you that the Sacred Lady still has need of your services. And one more thing. The Sacred Lady wishes to speak. And one more thing. The Sacred Lady wishes to speak with you. Personally. She awaits your presence. Please, head to the temple at once.
Know where the Wilbur plan to attack?
The Sacred Lady doesn't share all her secrets with those who serve her, but as far as I know, no attack has yet occurred within the confines of the city. We've been ordered not to discuss the entirety of the situation in public. To prevent panic, you understand. The lady summons you. Go.
Curious about something. Okay, maybe red text is not so bad. That means I will have worse punishment if I get caught. So, yeah.
Stolen.
Greetings, man. Greetings.
I know I have died.
Greetings.
Discord. Come join the Discord URL. Socials. VOD's channel, URL The Black Rose Coven channel, URL.